What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and Doug Wilson Road to Glory. We're in round 3 of the California State playoffs, facing off against the South Whitaker Rockets, and the Rockets are coming onto the field. The Grizzlies got to this round by beating the Ron Palos Verdes Turtles last week, 31-7. So here comes the Rockets onto the field to get this game started, and they are undefeated on the season, and Doug Wilson, the Grizzlies, take the first possession, and Doug Wilson drops back to pass. He fires to the right and hits Heddleston for the first down, and getting a little chippy here between the two teams early on, and Doug Wilson and the Grizzlies would have 2nd and 10 later on this first drive of the game. Wilson's back to pass. Now he drops back deep. He's going to hit Cano on the crossing route, and he's going to get the first down up towards midfield, and the Grizzlies have 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, it's a handoff to the running back who goes up the middle, gets 7 yards on the rushing play, and we have 3rd and 2 now on this drive. Wilson's under center. He drops back to pass, hands off to the running back actually, up the middle for the first down, and we're in Rockets territory about almost midway through the first quarter here. Wilson's back to pass now on 1st and 10. He's going to hit Kenny to the right for the first down, and the Rockets defenders don't know what they need to do to stop Doug Wilson and this Grizzlies offense. So on 1st and 10, Wilson's under center. He's going to drop back. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to fire deep, and this one's going to be broken up by the defender, and that one could have been setting up 1st and goal, but we have 3rd and 10 now. Wilson drops back to pass. He's looking for a receiver. He's going to go deep. He hits Cano over the middle for the first down up to about the 7-yard line, and we have 1st and goal. So on 1st and goal, Wilson's going to fire quickly to the left to Cano, and that one would be broken up, almost intercepted by the Rockets defender. We have 2nd and goal to go now. Wilson drops back to pass. He scrambles around. He's going to go up the middle. He's going to get met at about the 3.5 or 3-yard line there and get taken down. So we have 3rd and goal to go now. Wilson hands off to the running back up the middle, and he scores a touchdown, putting the Grizzlies up 7-0 in this contest late in the first quarter. So the Rockets would take over, and they would get no points on their possession. So with about a minute to go in the first quarter, Wilson's back to pass. He's looking. He's got all day. He's going to scramble left, and he is going to run out of bounds at about the 45-yard line after a 7-yard rush. And the Grizzlies have the ball on 3rd and 3 now. Hand off to the running back up the middle, and he gets the first down. So 1st and 10 now in Rockets territory. Wilson's under center. He's going to fake the handoff. He'll drop back. He'll scramble right, and he'll fire quickly and hit Kenny, and he gets the first down, and the Grizzlies drive would continue. So on 1st and 10, Wilson's going to fake the handoff. He's going to look deep. He's going to hit Weisenbecker deep to about the 10-yard line of the Rockets, and Weisenbecker celebrates there with his teammates, and we have 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Wilson out of the shotgun now. He's going to drop back. He's going to scramble, and he's going to get taken down for the sack at about the 14-yard line, setting up 2nd and goal. So on 2nd and goal, Wilson's going to drop back. He's going to shake off that tackle. He's going to scramble some more, and he's finally going to get tackled for a loss at about the 19-yard line, setting up 3rd and goal. So on 3rd and goal, Wilson's back to pass. He's going to fire quickly, and that one's broken up. Should have been intercepted, but the Grizzlies would kick a field goal, and it would be no good. So it's still 7-0. The Rockets take over and get no points on their possession. So midway through the second quarter here, Wilson fires off his back foot there, and he's intercepted on the play by Harmon of the Rockets. And he returns that one, and the Rockets defenders celebrate that turnover, hopefully to turn it into points. They would take that turnover and turn it into no points. And the Grizzlies would take over here with just under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Wilson's back to pass. He's going to shake off that tackle, but get wrapped up by the second defender for the sack, setting up 2nd and 19. So on 2nd and 19, Wilson's in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's going to fire, hit the running back out of the backfield, and he'll get about 14 yards on that pass play, setting up 3rd and 5. So on 3rd and 5, Wilson's going to take the snap. He'll drop back. He'll fire, and he'll be intercepted for the 2nd time by Banks this time of the Rockets, and they have good field position, and Doug Wilson is like, what is going on? Why am I making these bad decisions? His interception problems have continued into the playoffs, at least in this round. And the Rockets would take over, and they would score a touchdown after that good field position, and we would move to the third quarter, tied at 7. The Rockets would have first dibs, and they would get no points. So the Grizzlies' first possession of the third quarter. Wilson's back to pass now. He is going to get wrapped up for the sack, and that is going to set up 2nd and 17 for the Grizzlies. So on 2nd and 17. Wilson's back to pass. He's firing on the crossing route to Kenny, who's going to get all the way up for the first down, and he gets that 17 yards on that pass play. And we have 1st and 10 now in Rockets territory. Wilson's back to pass. He's going to fire. He's going to hit Huddleston on the crossing route for 8 yards, and the drive would continue. So on 2nd and 2, fake this handoff by Wilson. Wilson's going to scramble around. He's going to scramble back. He's going to break that tackle even. He's going to scramble up to the 30. He's going to get taken down behind the line actually for a sack of 2-yard loss. And the Grizzlies would have 3rd and 4. So handoff now on 3rd and 4 to the running back, and he's only going to get 3 yards, so we're 1 yard short. And on 4th and 1, the Grizzlies just decide to go for it. And Doug Wilson will hand off to the fullback, and the fullback would get just enough for the first down. So we have 1st and 10 now in Rockets territory. Wilson's under center. He's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to get sacked because they jumped the snap in a 7-yard loss. And now we have 3rd and 15 on this drive. Wilson is under center. He's going to take the snap, drop back, and he is going to fire deep to a wide open Weisenbecker for the touchdown. And the Grizzlies are up 14-7 in this game as Weisenbecker and his teammates celebrate, and the Rockets take over down 14-7, and they would get no points on this possession. And we're late in the 3rd quarter now. Wilson's back to pass. He fakes the handoff. He's got all day. He's going to scramble. He's going to get up, and he's going to get about inches short of the first down. And we move to the 4th quarter. And we have 1st and 10 now for the Grizzlies on this drive. Wilson's back to pass. He's going to fire to Cano for the first down and more. And he is up in Rockets territory. And we have 1st and 10. So on 1st and 10, Wilson fakes the handoff. He's going to fire deep and hit Huddleston. And Huddleston has the first down. And we are in Rockets territory. And Huddleston celebrates that big catch. And we're up about the 20-yard line of the Rockets. Wilson's back to pass now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time by Osborne. And the Rockets would return this to about the 15-yard line. And the Rockets fans are celebrating. Hopefully they can tie this game up on this possession. And they would take over. And they would not tie it up. They would get no points. And Wilson and the Grizzlies would take over. Wilson pitches to the running back now. And he is going to get 1 yard on that running play. And we have 3rd and 7 now on this drive. So Wilson, he's going to drop back to pass. He is going to get sacked on this play, and we would have 4th and 18 and have to punt, and the Rockets would take over, and they would score a touchdown with under a minute to go. And now we have about a minute and a half to go in this game, and Wilson and the Grizzlies take over with this game tied at 14. Wilson is going to get sacked on 1st and 10. That's going to set up 2nd and 19 for the Grizzlies, and Wilson's in the shotgun. He's dropping back to pass. He's going to fire over the middle to Huddleston. Huddleston's going to get about 15 yards in this pass play, setting up 3rd and 4. So with a minute to go, Wilson has the ball with 3rd and 4. He's going to hit Weisenbecker, and Weisenbecker's going to get the first down up to about the 44-yard line. And on 1st and 10, Wilson will drop back. He will decide to scramble, go up the middle, and he would fumble the ball and turn it over. So he has 3 interceptions and a fumble. 4 turnovers by Wilson, a top-rated prospect. And the Rockets would take over, and they would get no points on their possession here. And with 28 seconds left, the Grizzlies would get the ball at their own 20-yard line. And Wilson on his first pass play would hit Weisenbecker for the first down and more. And that is up to about the 45-yard line of the Grizzlies. We have 22 seconds to go. Wilson's out of the shotgun. He drops back to pass, and he fires deep to a wide open Kenny, and Kenny is in the end zone for the touchdown, and that is how this game would end. Wilson would throw the winning touchdown pass to Kenny, and we would beat South Whitaker 21-14 in round 3 of the playoffs. Wilson and the Grizzlies are headed to the California State Championship game, and Kenny is the player of the game with 96 yards and a touchdown, and Wilson gets 40 recruiting points on the day after that really bad performance. And Wisconsin offers Wilson a scholarship, and we have 3 more schools that want to be added to the board, and we would go ahead and select Texas A&M. So the next episode is going to be the California State Championship. Wilson really needs to step up his game because we're going to play Irvine, who is 8-1, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. If you like this one, please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the state championship.